Firstly, Happy New Year to everybody. 2022 has ended, and in this video, I'm going to share some non-negotiable things that you must do in 2023. The list is coming up here. The number one thing that you need to do in 2023 is start your own YouTube channel. Now, looking at the number of users that get added every day on YouTube and the amount of income that these big YouTubers generate, I don't have to tell you to start a YouTube channel. It's pretty obvious that you should, because YouTube game, if done right, can become your second source of income and maybe even primary source of your income. No matter who you are, if you're a coder, animator, stuntman, factory worker, designer, whatever you are, you can have a camera in front of your face and make content. And that's the best part about YouTube. You can earn money by just being yourself. And this point I have added for the people who don't like their jobs and hate their lives and they're giving up on their passions because of money. So that's the reason I would advise you to start a YouTube channel, because you never know when your YouTube channel would click and you would be living life peacefully. That brings me to my second point, that is building meaningful relationships. We have built a lot of technology around connectivity and connecting with people, but what we have lost is the skill of actually connecting with people and building meaningful relationships. Now, you might give me excuse that you don't have friends, that your life is lonely. That's exactly where your social skills come into play. You see, when we didn't have Facebook, when we didn't have Instagram, our elders would easily be able to make a conversation with passengers in train, this vegetable vendors, or whoever they pass by on the streets. And I certainly think that we have lost that skill. So this is something that you need to do. Firstly, regenerate the relationships that you already have with your parents, with your family, with your friends, and boost your conversation skills so that you are able to make a conversation with any person that you like. And let me tell you that there was a 75 years long study done in which they studied the happiness index of the people throughout the 75 years, and in the end they found out that only things that add meaning to life are the meaningful relationships in their life. I would insist you to build meaningful relationships and add meaning to your life in 2023. That brings me to the final point of this video, that is learning a skill. There won't be a brain hacks video without me talking about skill learning, because that's the main topic of this channel, that is skill learning. In the book Deep Work, it is said that when you learn a different skill, you are in a way adding a different meaning to your life. That's because you are studying the intricate details and nuances of that skill, and in doing so, you are living that particular moment with complete attention, and that complete attention adds a lot of meaning. And I would suggest that you would get bored by just going out places and drinking with your friends. After a point of time, partying and going out with friends and things, all that gets repetitive. Now, to add a spice in your life, I would suggest that you learn a new skill that will teleport you to a new dimension, because a new skill in itself is a new universe. So you, for the first time, are given permission to study the small details of a new skill, which somewhat open up a new part of your personality, and you start to find yourself in that skill. And this is something I would want you to do in 2023, and that is the one thing that I did when I learned this new Indian skill called as Garba. And if you want to watch that video, just click on this particular thumbnail and enjoy the video. Thank you so much and have a fruitful next year. Thank you so much. Happy New Year.